Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Life Skillz Hub. I'm so excited to kick off our new series, Responsibility, the key to growing up right. Today, we will be discussing what responsibility is and why it is important. So, if you're trying to level up your life skills, hit that subscribe button and stick around for more. Alright, let's be real. We've all been there. You've got homework due, your room looks like a tornado hit it, and your phone's at 5% because you forgot to charge it, again. And somehow, your brain is like, I'll do it later. But here's the thing, responsibility isn't just about remembering to do your homework or clean your room. It's actually one of the biggest keys to success in life. Yeah, I know, sounds kinda dramatic, but stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll see why responsibility is basically your superpower for growing up right. Let's break it down. Let's start with the basics. Responsibility means being accountable for your actions, choices, and commitments. It's about owning up to what you do, whether that's a good thing or a total fail. That means if you say you're going to do something, you actually do it. Let's put it in a way that actually makes sense. Imagine life is a video game. Responsibility is like having full control over your character. You get to decide what quests to take, what skills to level up, and whether you become a pro or just keep running into walls. We all know someone like this, right? And trust me, no one wants to be that player. But seriously, when you're responsible, you're in control. You make choices that set you up for success instead of just hoping things magically work out. Here's an interactive question. In your own words, how would you define responsibility? Drop your answers in the comments. Okay, so what does being responsible actually look like? Let's compare. Responsible you turns in homework on time. Irresponsible you forgets about the homework until 5 minutes before class and tries to Google all the answers or cheats off another buddy from class. Responsible you texts your friend back instead of leaving them on red for 3 days. Irresponsible you, oops. Responsible you puts your dishes in the sink. Irresponsible you leaves them in your room until they become a science experiment. Or your mama comes in and rants about how gross and smelly your room has become. You. Responsible you takes care of your stuff so it doesn't get lost or broken. Irresponsible you can't find your charger for the 3rd time this week. See the difference? Now, does this mean responsible people never mess up? Nope. But the difference is they own up to their mistakes and fix them. That's the key. Interactive question. Be honest. What's one thing you know you should be more responsible about? No judgment. Let me know in the comments. Alright, here's why responsibility actually matters. The more responsible you are, the more control you have over your own success. Let's look at some real-life examples. Want better grades? Being responsible about studying equals better results. Want to make money? Being responsible at a job equals getting hired and paid. Want people to trust you? Keeping promises equals strong friendships and relationships. Every responsible choice you make adds points to your success meter. But if you keep dodging responsibilities, well, yeah, not a good look. Here's something a lot of people don't think about. Your responsibility, or lack of it, affects everyone around you. Let's say you have a group project in school. If you do your part, the team succeeds. But if you don't, well, it usually doesn't end well. Same goes for responsibilities at home. If you're supposed to take out the trash and don't, someone else has to do it. If you don't clean up after yourself, it's not like the mess just disappears. It just becomes someone else's problem. Okay, I get it. Responsibility sounds like a lot of work. But here's the secret, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Try these simple steps. Start small. Pick one thing to be more responsible about this week. Maybe it's making your bed or actually putting your dirty dishes in the sink. Set reminders. Your phone isn't just for TikTok. Use it to set reminders for important stuff. Think about future you. Every choice you make now affects future you. Do you want future you to be stressed and panicked or relaxed and ahead of the game? The choice is yours, my friend. Here's the biggest plot twist. Responsibility actually gives you more freedom. Think about it. If you prove to your parents that you're responsible, they trust you more. That means more privileges, more independence, and less micromanaging. If you show you're responsible with money, you'll be able to save up for things you actually want instead of being broke all the time. And if you're responsible with your time, you'll have more time for fun instead of constantly playing catch-up. Look, responsibility isn't about being perfect. It's about stepping up, owning your choices, and setting yourself up for success. The more responsible you become, the more control you have over your life. So, what's one way you're going to be more responsible this week? Let me know in the comments. That's it for today's video. Now you know what responsibility is, why it's important, and how it affects your life. Next time, we'll talk about what responsibilities teens have and why your parents and teachers seem to always be on your case about them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And share this with a friend who could use a little help in the responsibility department. See you next time on the Life Skillz Hub.